Jewell, Miss Lindsay Jewell of Milner Studios. It's her birthday too. And also Leigh Bowery. Of course, this is a Leigh Bowery fashion show, and it's, he was a club kid, fashion icon of the late 80s and the early 90s. And it's also a celebration of my female-to-female sex change. And it worked! So, a little background about Leigh. He was born in 1961 in Sunshine, Australia, and moved to London, England with nothing but a sewing machine and a suitcase. He was quickly established with an underground fashion and club scene. During his life, he ascended to the level of legend and fine artist despite his agreeably lowbrow aesthetic. In fact, Lucian Freud painted a series of famous views of him. He lived in a world of pure artifice and alienation. His aesthetic was one of volume. He often would blend the pattern of the fabric with the person's skin, and his looks were very asexual, despite him in his own personal life having a strong sexual presence. In fact, he unfortunately died of AIDS on the last day of 1994, but he lives on in his legend. He lived by an edict of physical discomfort for the sake of the party. He would wear clothing that was painful, sweaty, hot, and even extremely discomforting just for the sake of elevating a party from the level of typical night to legend. And, lastly, although he almost always took on a feminine aspect in his looks, he was only ever seen in drag once. And with that said, this is an art show, so leave your drag queen drama at home. Let's start the fashion show. First model, please. So just for all of your information, the first looks are all made by me, Golden Fox. This is Dutchie. She's from Chicago. The headpiece was made by the model herself out of a giant ball of colored tape. Next model, please. This is Bobby. He lost one of his pasties, but he asks you to forgive him. Thank you, Dutchie. Shake it, Bobby. And the next model, please. This is Juan. Hello, Juan. His coat is a repurposed leather coat. It was a coat once, but it was like a long trench coat, and now it is poofy and sassy and voluminous. And this next one is him as Matt Black. He is a recent expatriate to Indiana, but he is back with us for this one night to model and to DJ. Thankfully. Next model, this is Pepper. Oh, Pepper. This look was modeled by Miss Lindsay. She is a little bit more proficient in the volume aspect of things.
Let's go!
The pasties are homemade as well. Thank you, Pepper. And the next model. This is King. Oh, King. So nice of you to join us. King was able to fill in sunny last minute. And you probably painted his skin with gold acrylic paint. And for that we thank him. And the next model is the notorious Miss Jewell.
Thank Lord!
One of the organizers and designers of Resident Northern Studios. And the birthday girl. Don't forget to wish her a happy birthday to Miss Jewell, okay? Thank you, Miss Jewell. And Miss Jewell, if you are Leigh Bowery specialty. And when Miss Jewell is done, she may fully exit the runway for the second portion. Thank you so much, Miss Jewell. You are truly a diamond in the rough. And it is your birthday. For the second series of models, we have from Chicago, designs from House of Kalunga, another fellow fashionista who's very influenced by Leigh Bowery. And we are ready for the models whenever they are ready for us.
Yeah!
This is the wrong song. Oh, it is the right song. Never. Oh. And this is Stephanie. She is the designer of this second series. She has fashion shows in Chicago all the time and wants to start a trade residency between Detroit and Chicago. I think it's quite fabulous. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Miss Kalunga.